Good afternoon, all. How you doing? Hey, we got the Great Western Preservation Update along with Northern Trans Pennine and a host of other stuff. Just a word of warning. Do not sit in that seat. If you sit in that seat, it derails. I don't know if you might be able to sit in that seat. No. But yeah, don't sit in that seat because it derails. So we're just going to sit in this seat. And yes, we are at Ealing Broadway, look, on the Underground. So he did put it in. I don't know whether it will stay in there or not, or they'll just lock the door or something, but I hope they do. But there is an awful amount of updates. Yeah, I'm just going to do the shout outs in a second. Right. I wasn't aware of this update, so it is absolutely huge. What the hell's this? Is this a 166? So, I mean, you're either going to love it or hate it, to be honest. It's entirely up to you, if you like it or not. Right, so who have we got? We got Carl. Good afternoon, Carl. Good afternoon, David. Good afternoon, Bradley. Good afternoon, Adam. And good afternoon, Daniel. And Pep. How you doing, guys? How are we all doing? Right, so yeah. Just to repeat, you can come in, open the doors. Oh, climb up the platform, fall out. Mind the Gap is very prolific here. You can get in, unlock the doors and everything, but what you don't do is go and sit in there, basically because the service derails. Okay, so yeah, just don't do it. Right, we're going to do a. What are we going to do? We're going to do a freight service from. We have the full. Don't worry about the 612. We have the full. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to do it. We've got to look at Acton. We will do some services. Good evening, good afternoon, Rob. How you doing, mate? Got to make sure that that's right. Yeah. So I've not looked at any of this yet. This is the first Slayer. Why does it always go to Slayer? Shall we look at Southall? No, we'll leave Southall. We'll do that on the train on the way back. We'll just look at Acton Yard. So this update, it is a big update. The PIS is there. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. Loads of JNAs here. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. And they got some in there as well. Excellent. The All-Star reskin is back properly. Excellent. Yes, that does look really nice. Now, I don't know if these are the DB66s or the ECW 66s. But Acton looks full. I'm happy with that. It makes a change. The ongoing joke will now disappear, unfortunately. Oh, bugger. I know what I've not done. Damn, double damn. And I don't know if they're using the East Coastway 66s. All these are the what you call it ones. But it's good there's a few locos in here. Switched off. Do you feel like you want to start them up? Be my guest. 040 and 013. That's good. And obviously these two lines get used as well. That's good. I like that. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna run a freight service. Apparently there is a problem with one of the cement services because it causes a head-to-head on a service. Hi Mella, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if that's the same HST or not, the same number. But that definitely looks good. I quite like that. I'm okay. I'm okay. Got a bit of a headache. The PIS is looking good. It's like an hourly service. Yeah, we need to get Joe on this timetable. Right. So we're going to run a service from Reading to Acton. No, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Right. Oh yeah, don't just sit when you get to Ealing or West Ealing. Don't sit in the driver's seat of the underground train. Okay, it derails, as I found out. Right, what are we going to do? We're going to be a red shit. Oh, it's good he's got these down as intermodal, look. That's 6M90 Earls to Thiel cement. We'll do that later. So we've got 3 intermodals, another intermodal there, aggregate, and then we've got 6M91 Thiel to Earls cement. Shall we do that one? 6M91. Yes. Yep, that's in the scenario thingy. Once you get up from your bed. Well, I'm going to be on for a few hours. Right, let's have a look at this. See what PCAs. So in theory, we can do our own scenarios with the 66s and PCAs. That looks good. 11:48 London Poundton. And that's this little baby. Jack's going to be so happy. That looks good. Right. Oh wait, where are we? Just got I think I'll double check. No, we're getting out the wrong. No, we are getting out the right side. That bug certainly needs to be sorted out. Oh. Tail lights. They'll be on anyway. They'll be off. Obviously, compared to what Reading is now, this is so different. Everything should be on. Yep. Let's release the brakes. Daytime. I think we're 60 miles an hour, aren't we? On this. Right, let's go. Where are we? Tonnage, are we? We're 448 ton. Well, that's not right, because that needs to be sorted. We're empty. Said Thomas. That looks... Does that look like a steam engine, sort of exhaust? That needs to be sorted. But that looks nice. I like that. Yeah, that exhaust definitely has to be sorted. That's pooping along like a steam engine. I think. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, let's... They got that sound. That's what I like. Oh, got to change that light though. Ooh. Let's have a word. Nah, it's fine. I think that will change at some point. It does make it look like a steam train, so I wonder if they've... Oh dear. Choo choo. Sneaky lamp. Oh dear. It's probably not updated yet, Rob. Oh, one I remember. There we go. So we'll do a nice 60-mile-an-hour run. Yeah, I think this is the first time I played this, so yeah, since the update, so I'm finding things. It definitely makes it look like a steam train. I think there is a problem with one of the services with the cement, so it gets stuck with a thingy. I don't know, it could be the new physics. New exhaust, what do they call it? The particle effects. Local. Hi Crazy, how are you? Cathcart Circle, Rapid Transit and West Somerset Railway. I'll go for West Somerset. Because then you can get the 52, the 33. 33 is definitely a one to buy at some point. Oh, we got a difference of opinion here. Stroke GM, yeah. Right, let's get a flyby. Let's have a look. That looks cool. Just waiting for the update to drop on Steam. Today's online lectures are now finished. It definitely. I don't know if it's the particle effects, new particle effects, or not. I didn't read it in the update notes. Let's just have a quick look. I'll just notch down a bit. Cool. Improvements for physics for coupling. Remove classic controller layout lock. Oh, look, it's HSD. Ruhr Signal, Great Western Express, Hauptstrecke, Rhein, Northern Trans Pennine. Added Pringles dynamic advertising and vending machines to stations on Bakerloo, Sandpatch Grade, and Schnellfordstrecke and Kolnarken. Only on the Xbox and PC only, not on PlayStation. That's just nice. Improved lighting at Reading and Paddington stations. Move the speed sign. Improvements to Sky. Remove the floating car stop sign at Slough Station. Added 2 PCA cement train services on 6M90, 6M91. Up to timetable mode using PCA tanks. Look at the 465, 36, the DMU 166. Sorry. Added additional freight service 6M49 departing Reading at 20:05 for Reading for Acton Yard. Right, so that's the one that they got a problem with, I think, for the Xbox, PC and PS5. So it's only for the Gen 9 and PCs. Amended scoring thresholds for 43, 66 and 166 introduction stay based purely off timetable tasks. For all scenarios, increase acceptable stopping distance from 1 metre to 5 metre for all tasks. For all scenarios, set all load tasks to automatically choose the door side at all stations. Dragline scenarios been stuff done to it. Westfield scenarios had stuff done to it as well. Down the line scenarios should now be completable after fixing a red light bug for 0946 service to Slough. Medal should now be more achievable for the route. Increased stopping accuracy requirement of player tasks in timetable mode and introductions of 43, 66 and 166 from 5 metre either side to 10 metre either side. So that's cool. Fixed inability to complete Christmas closure if a player exits a locomotive cab at the end before closing the doors. Oops, a daisy. Changed Hayes and Harnington platform 5 marker and stopping point so trains pull up to the end of the platform. Yep. Added stop marker to the buffers at Slough's platform to encourage trains to stop there rather than halfway along the platform. Dropped marker height for station stopping tutorial to prevent it from floating. Added platform climb up implementation for all platforms. Fixed issue where AI trains appear to run backwards. Don't know that. Amended end markers for Reading's platform 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 to allow AI trains stopping at these stations, these platforms to put up right to the bumpers. Oh, that'll be the ones. Removed ability for players to not be able to complete station stopping tutorial after not following instructions. Rolling stop. There's a lot of stuff for the Class 166. HSD, change lighting on windows to improve window reflection visibility. Nice. Added rail driver compatibility. Where are we? Added contact signaler functionality. Added rail driver. HSD added rail driver. Class 52 fixed an issue whereby the loco overheated and shut down. There you go. Changed interior lighting to improve window reflection visibility. Replace generic shipping container train with randomly mixable container brands, and officially licensed brands, or brains. That's just Diesel Legends added Chinese translations. Rush hour passengers, Northern Trans Pennine added stations, and there's loads. If you want to know what's what, sorry, I'll read everything in a minute. There you go. That's the forum post. Alright, so we're still approaching Maidenhead. think we'll be stopping at Maidenhead, Acton anyway, will we? Well, we'll do a HST service from. Oh. Where are we stopping? Oh, we are stopping at Acton Yard. Okay. I suspect it will run round and then do the old business. So we get a few points for the thing anyway. So have they made the? Oh, it's a bit of a shame. So I'm going to need to check that when I come off live, come off stream. I've got to sign out of the. I have a problem with Dovetail Live, which basically means I've got to sign out of it. Oh, and don't forget the Class 47 is now livery thingy compatible as well. So get your 47 skins in. I'll have to pop down and see her in a minute. See if she's all right. No doubt there'll be loads of people plugging their 47s and chucking them all up, going, "Thanks for the 500 downloads," or "Thanks for the 10 subs." Ridiculous. They did that with. There's people doing that with Gran Turismo, and it just really did my Swede in. Well, it took a little while to get going with the 66. I'm not going to log out. I'm not going to log out of Dovetail Live and then sign in on my live stream because it's got my email details in there. I can pause the stream, but it might crash. So I'm just going to leave it and I'll look at it probably later tonight or tomorrow. I had other stuff planned today, and I didn't really think about this until I saw the forum post. I went, "Oh, what's this?" I went, "Oh, crap!" And I had stuff loading up some photographs for the Facebook page. So yeah, obviously that's not what happening. But yeah, a run down the Great Western, no problem whatsoever. So the 166 now we'll do a 166 service as well. Has the head codes, which is well. I've only seen one, which was the Intercity livery, the Intercity Swallow, but I'll probably end up doing my own. I thought that was a stopping service then, stopping thing I had to go. West Drayton platform 4, so that's 22 miles is in total so far at the moment. That's good. That is good. That is good. I know. I think Adam will be putting some of his up at some point. So yeah. Oh, banging headache today. It's not helping out one bit. Give that one, that's the last one. Go back. We'll go back. Yeah, I'm looking for something and I can't find it. It's really annoying me. Just wondering if it'll be. That to be that way. So it's great seeing the. You know what? I really hope they sort this PC version of the this web page of the thing out. Do you think we drop off some cement there for it? How far are we away? 8 miles. Oh, nice. Track rendering is there, yep. Yeah, it means I'm going to have problems with Dovetail Live. Oh, they've taken it off then. Okay. Maybe not. I can't find it. Yeah, so once again, if you do go and choose to sit in the underground train at West Ealing, don't sit in the drivers because it just derails. Win yourself a thingy. I can't believe they've not done it for the PlayStation. That's obviously the terms. Oh yeah, I like Pringles. Texas barbecue steak, although that puts my sugar levels up. So either sour cream and onion or ready salted. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Cole. I'm going to be here till about 6 o'clock. So yeah. Oh, we got another. I may or may not be on tonight as well. I don't know. My plans for tonight. I'm really not sure what's going on. I won't know till later. sounds alright. Oh, hello. Just a wee bit then. Just over 60. Now, I haven't checked anywhere else. I haven't checked Southall. I haven't looked. The only place I looked at was Acton and obviously West Ealing. So whether there's any wagons on one of the other stations. You spent a few minutes laughing at Pringles. Okay. I mean, I can boot up freight speed limits. I think mine is about. I think it would be 60 for cement. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I mean, if I'm not doing anything tonight, I'll probably be on again. Yeah, just I mean, there's no rush, David. To be honest, just get them as and when you need. You can get them. To be honest. Hey, hey, hey! Which, in theory, I don't think they would be there anyway, because I think that's just for construction traffic for the overhead live wires. So, yeah, there is stuff at Southall, which there should be anyway, which it did say. So don't forget, we have got the ONE, Hapag-Lloyd and Hamburg Sud containers on here. So that probably means we've got a freight loco in front of us. Yeah, that's good. Get your sail. I'll have a look at the PC version probably some point tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't know yet. I could be going up to see my mate. So, yeah. Next Tuesday there will be a stream. It's going to be a birthday stream next Tuesday. So, yeah. I think we've got... Ah, there is freight wagons there. I thought there would be. Just wondering if we got a... Yeah, we have one. So in theory, every time you drive past those container wagons, it won't be the same containers in them. Because they're dynamic containers, so they will change. I think. Oh, for God's sake. What's that? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, here at Hentis Box, yeah, not BritBox, Hentis Box. Someone from India trying to sell me a new mobile phone contract. I said, well, I can't afford one, mate, because I'm on the dole. So, yeah, what do you think I am? Rich? Right. So I actually, what did I watch this morning? While apart from my mum was watching the Formula One and I was listening to it in the background, I fell asleep about the last 10 minutes of the race. Really didn't really miss much. But this morning, while I was having my breakfast, I was watching a little bit of stuff on YouTube, and it showed me a few certain bits of The Last of Us Part 2, and I was like, I've not played them yet. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be interesting when we get to that. So I'm looking forward to those bits. Really should get a new. Can't get rid of my bloody headache. I've had some paracetamols. Oh, JNA's here, look. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't spawn in with you're playing Assassin's Creed Origins because of the gameplay and combat, which is really annoying. Oh, you stopped playing, sorry. It's kind of annoying because basically it's just like if you've got any downloaded skins for the JNA wagons, you know, it's a shame that you can't use them. Now that line there is the line that goes back under you here, and that goes down to some cement place, but it's not there. Bad news. Oh no, what have you done, Bradley? Have you crashed and burned? Has your Series S gone? Nope. I will not play. I will not play. That's what the Series S has done. HST numbers notified, not fixed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a little bit too late in the day. Hopefully they will fix it at some point. I'm enjoying the update. Yeah, we're gonna do a HST trip to Reading, and then we're gonna do a 166 from Reading to Paddington, and then hopefully we're gonna do an intermodal from possibly. This is the active loading thing, isn't it? Thingy. We have got a yellow there, so I'm just going to pull in. Yeah, this is the one that. This is the one that active, or is it the one back there? This is active as well, but we don't. Do we use this one? It's West Drayton, this, isn't it? Yes, we use this one. Or do we? I can't remember. No, we don't. We use the other one. This one is still active though. You can use that. Well, you can because it's got the load and unload things on it, but there's no services to do it, which is really annoying. There are liveries that are wanting to be done, so yeah. Let's have a look at Steam looks. Oh yeah, the texture on the ballast looks good. Roses are down here. That horn is still so long. The overhead texture looks slightly different. Or is that me? Oh crap. Your baseball game, home team of the stadium lost the game, which isn't surprising since they have losing records. Oh dear. Only working half a day today and 2 full days and you're tired of working. You get used to it. Wow. I'll have to get used to it again. Right, so there should be... No, it's not this one. There are usually trains that stop in there. 166s, so they will stop. That OHLE looks different. Oh look, hello. More Jananes. This is the one you use. This one. Haze. Oh no, yeah, you don't throw them down the gutter, mate. I love 10-pin bowling, it's awesome. Haven't been in years though. Okay. Mr. Speedy. Might be got a yellow. I don't know if that's a double yellow or not, it is. You got one, but the wind didn't knock the other 9 down. Oh, are we coming up to... Yeah. The yard at Southall. The ballast definitely looks different. I think that the OHLE looks different as well. Whether it's because of the light in the sky map, I don't know. So you've got container wagon. I think the yard looks a little bit too full. This is Southall. Empty containers. No, that's okay. Doesn't look too full. It's not too bad. It's all right. Frame rate seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll do with that. I think it is there, that yard actually, on the Great Western Main Line, when I've been through it quite a few times. There's a whole load of wagons there, and they've been there for years. And then someone, over a course of a week or so, decided to put graffiti along all of them. And it looks absolutely really good. I mean, people were going, no, it's rubbish, it's graffiti, blah, 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 destroying things. Yeah, but the wagons are going to be made, what you call it? You got mine, one didn't go down. It's sod's law, mate, sod's law. Yeah, the people just don't like it because, there are some really, really decent graffiti artists out there, some really good ones that do really, really good work. It's a shame that it defaces on public property, but that some councils are setting space aside, and as soon as someone does it on a train, it's oh my god, pitchforks out, let's start a riot. And I'm thinking, really, calm down. But they did it on my favourite loco, so what? They've defaced my train. And then because I'm so blasé about it, I'm not condoning what graffiti artists do on the railway, but what are they going to do about it? What is that person whose train, favourite loco or favourite unit they've defaced? What are they going to personally do about it? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, no. There are some, there are some ones that genuinely they are very good artists, but it does it basically. It is they do it on the railways, or the underground and that. It's a bit of a shame, really, but yeah. More Janaes. What, Janae? Could put some blood and custard coaches in there. I'll have a word with Adam. Hi Adam, by the way, if you're watching. He's probably not, he's probably working actually. He's working his little butt off. Next updates. More containers, look. And in no way am I saying that Adam's got a little butt, because I don't know. I wouldn't know. It looks alright. I quite like it. But I just think it's the masts are slightly different. I don't know. It just might be because of the texture, the ballast texture or not. I don't know. It looks really, really good. The wiring, all this wiring looks different. I have to send a 387 down it. Oh, 3.2 miles. I don't think we've got much behind us. We're not holding anything up, are we? No. We've got HST bombing its way up, so we're fine. We've got nothing behind us. We're all right there. I don't think there'll be anything in the Plaza places here. There shouldn't be. We were waiting 90 minutes for food because Archie had a good voucher because the cashier didn't know how to do anything, so we were spending about 50 per person. Jesus. I remember one of the photos that I actually took along the Great Western Route. I was on a rail tour, and I inadvertently got a picture of a train on every single track. Obviously, the rest of my train down here, the HST there, a freight going one way. That's the second time I've seen 4316. So it still like fades out, but that's fine. No problem there. 60 frames a second. It's a bit jerky, but that seems alright. Nice sky. It's not that coupling wagon noise again. It looks, the route itself looks a lot better colour-wise. So whether the lighting's been slightly niched, smooth at 4K. I mean, I really should drop this in on the other TV, this version, and then play it at 4K and see what it is. As it is, I mean, I can play it on 3D, but it doesn't look that good on 3D. Will you be taking a look at the other updates on other routes eventually? Yes, I will do. Because obviously Oakville is... I quite like Oakville. Peninsula Corridor I quite like as well. So... The only problem with them is that if there is anything going on, it might only be available on the PlayStation, you know, the Gen 9 thingies, and not the Gen 8. And because I don't have them installed on the PS5, there's not much I can do at the moment. Oh, yeah. Is that correct? That was an incorrect AWS. Oh, no, that's telling me there's a 30-mile-an-hour restriction. That's why. That's that thing there going off. And in theory, if you look out here, there she is. But it's nice just to see something there on the underground section there. I know it's not the right train. You can't drive it. There's no spawn points. But it's nice to see you've actually got an underground train moving there. I mean, the other thing as well is now that you're driving containers as well, is that you've got... The route is more filled out. Now it needs more traffic. Now, I don't want to keep on about it. It's a nice route. And sometimes I think it's like what someone said, you need to sort of, sometimes you just need to let it go. Let it go. No, I'm not going to go there. Alright. I don't think they've done as much to Northern Trans Pennine like what they've done with thingy here. That's a bit of a shame that the East Coast Way 66s don't spawn in. But there again, it would have been if you know, people would have been saying, well, I don't have the DLC, so they don't have Brighton East Coast Way, then they won't have the DLC. It's a bit of a shame, really, but you know, it's all right. Don't hold it back. I am not going to sing Let It Go. And we're still at what, 60 frames a second? So we're good. We're all good. And the other thing as well, we can say, well, what 66s are in? We've got at least two 66s in there. And it looks nice to actually finally drive into Acton and you see it with a bit of love. Or are they the East Coast Way 66s? It's actually got stuff in it, yeah, it's great, isn't it? Well, that was just about to take off with me in it. 47 minutes, we got a goal, Bradley. 5,160. That's a nice little run, to be honest. That joke won't anymore. You had pizza yesterday. Your favourite food? Yeah, I had pizza Saturday. Lovely. Right. So let's hope. Hey, you can let me out. No, 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 let me out. Hello? Oi, stupid. Look, Baldy, let me out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've got to sit in here now until we get to the end. You boner. No, because I can't use any controls. Bearing in mind, have we got a signal up here? Oh, hello. Bear with me. Apparently he's driving in neutral. Brakes don't work. I'm in it for the ride, guys. You'll be going nowhere. Well, I am. I'm going up to, strangely enough, up past Wilston. Nope, that did bad things. That kind of made it angry. Oh damn, we got a green. Yeah, that didn't go well. Hopefully it'll fall off the rails there. Look, there's a hell of a bit of a junk on it. I'm on the PS5, yeah. You have reached the end of the represented area. Ah, bugger. Right, we're going to do a 125 service. I've just got to pop downstairs, make sure. The 2039 service, yeah, the oh, that's the other thing as well. GWB? What's GWB? Great Western No, I don't know. Northern Trans Pennine. GWB, what's that? Coastway 66, well, we know about that. Ah, could be, yeah. Guys, look. We have a 47. Good afternoon, Joseph. How are you? Look at that. See? Look at that. Nice. Anyway. I digress. So yes, I'm waiting for Adam to shove all his up. Right, so we are going to run. Oh, the update is awesome, absolutely awesome. The 2039 one, wasn't it? Which is 6749 Calvert to Wembley aggregates. Nope, it's not that one. Oh, so we don't drive the JNA wagons. Oh, okay. So it's FKA, FKA, FKAs, PCAs, FKAs, HKA wagons, FKA, 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 PCA, FKA, and the A means air brake. Hi, Foxy. What's new? Well, basically, there is the cement, 6M90 Earls to Thiel cement. There's also the 6M91 Thiel to Earls cement. So you do Acton to Thiel, or Acton to Reading, Reading to Acton. There's also an extra, which I think is the 6M49 Reading to Acton aggregates. There's also loads of wagons dotted about the place. Acton Yard looks full. Yeah, check out BCPs, or you can carry on with this one. We're going to run a 125 service. This is the full service where we got 230 class 166, 16 and 98 of those. That's right. And there should be 16 services on that. So yeah, we're going to do the high-speed train. We are going to run a 947. Oh no, not 947. Old Oak Common to Paddington. What are you talking about, you donut? What was that? 5 Whiskey 02. Oh, I've done 1 Whiskey 02. London Paddington to Great Malvern. So we're going to do London Paddington to Reading. They made it longer. They haven't made the route longer at all. The route isn't longer. There's just a few. Basically, this is the original PC timetable, which now you should get for Gen 8, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But just check the amount of services you should have. You should have 230 for the... No, they haven't made it longer. It's still the same old route. Still goes from Paddington all the way down to Reading. You still can't use the bit from Reading Station. It's not been extended at all. It's just extra. Basically, when we used to run on the original Train Sim world on the consoles, we used that HST's there's letting off steam. Look in the background. We used to be able to glitch and have all the extra services that the PC users used to get. When they introduced the Great Western Express 70s thingy DLC timetable, they broke it. And this is it back officially on the Gen 9 consoles. It is supposed to be in the Gen 8 ones now, if I remember rightly. But it was down to Q&A whether it'd get past it or not, and I'm not sure. I don't know. So people on Gen 8, you need to have a little look. Right, I'm just going to have a P&B, and I've just got to go down and check on her and see how she is. So I will see you in a couple of minutes, guys. 2 seconds. 52. Oh. Right, that'll be R2D2. Just let me know what I'm doing tonight. Let's go and find out. Hold on a second. She's alright, she's asleep down there. Right, so I'm going to be streaming tonight, guys. That's cool. That it shouldn't change, but yeah, we'll see. Right. So we're doing the 1 Whiskey 23 London Paddington to Great Malvern. Why is... Oh, okay. Right. Let's have a quick look. 43130. No. $1,500 Bristol Temple Mead. Oh, that's cool. Definitely looks a bit busier with HSTs in there. Okay, Bradley's in. Right. Stop at Snare, 18 miles. Right. I need to put the AWS on. Come on. I'm not going to do the DSD. Contact signaler. Hey, look at that. There's the phone. Headlight markers. Oh, okay, we'll do it that way then. Day headlamps. That's slightly different. Oh, no, that is. Sorry. Right, let's get going. No, you donut. A key. Starters. Take the brake off. Let's go. And we will... set up position there anyway. Hopefully they might get changed later at some point, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Ow! Just hit my knee. So yeah, we're going to do a stream tonight. Why not? I wasn't planning on one, but we are now.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
That'll be Amazon with my parcel. And that'll be me going a wee bit too fast. Oh, I didn't realise I... Oh, it's at the... Oh, okay. So it's at the shop waiting for me. Didn't realise I put it in there. I thought it was... They're doing good. Being online yesterday and all... Passing Westbourne Park. Yeah, I can't use that, unfortunately. Nothing spawns there. Right, we'll give the boys a toot at Old Oak. Do a 166 run from wherever it is, probably from Reading. Yeah, it's cool. Aberwick Grove, yes. So, if there's interactive ads for Pringles on the PC and as well as on the Xbox, does that mean that they've got dynamic ads coming at some point? Because that has to be part of the dynamic ads sort of thing, isn't it? That's a bit disappointing. There's nothing in there. Oh yeah, there is. There's HST in there. HST. There's a few HSTs in there. Giraffes in that. Well, I will boot up the PC. But whereabouts is it on the Bakerloo line? You can tell me what station it's at, then I can look at it on the PC. Oh shit, what's that accent? Oh look, it looks busy. 15152, and that's a Scottish one, 111. It's not on all though, is it? So there's no performance loss with the underground train being there, look. Oh, you spawned in at Paddington, as in this. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was thinking Great Western Express Paddington. Not Paddington, home of the bear, underground station. Right, let's whack it up a bit. So you've got, oh, hey, we've got a container train. There you go, it's the first one. Hamburg South. Pink. That's alright. And they'd be dynamic as well. Good evening, David. Good afternoon, Davidoff. How are you? I've not done the 166 yet. We're going to do HST to Reading, then we're going to do a 166 to Paddington, and I'll be on again tonight. The static stock is really good, but don't forget the containers are going to be dynamic, so they won't be the same. Although it will be the same like quantity, like 3 containers. Sort of thing, which in theory they shouldn't really be there because they don't generally tend to leave them. They're empty container trucks, then yeah, but not loaded ones. But they should be different every time. It should. So they should be different when you come along here again. There'll be 2 different colours again. Might even be a Hamburg Sud one and a ONE one. Got some J&A wagons there. It's good that it'll actually it fills the yards out. Not unless you drive on the route between Poole and Thingy, where there's no things in the yards at Poole. The yard's been empty for years. It's a shame you can't use a livery designer ones on there, but you know. Week off for you, yeah, Bradley. You're not striking, are you? Well, you'll be going nowhere. Yeah, stop picking them. I've got sunburn. It won't heal as fast. You keep picking them. So there's more JNA HKAs there with some JNAs down there. That's right for them there because that's the place where you load and unload. I'm not sure about the JNAs though. If I knew how to use the PC version of the editor for this, then I would be doing so much on here and uploading them and uploading them. Oh, I'd be loving it, mate. 6 miles. 166. Give him a 2 as we go through. Yeah, definitely. Now we're back. I don't think rush hour passengers should be on that side of the station. More JNAs. Now what we need is a brand new timetable. Don't really want much. Watch myself on the slow approach, I better do, haven't I? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The OHLE does look a lot more detailed. There you go. Yeah. And did you notice there was no dark spot leaving Reading? We still need TEA wagons on here though. Services. Usually they're doing a ton 25 about a mile and a half outside the station. When they get about a mile and a half, they slow down. See, I've just read this. GWE Preservation Team. Someone put down Mark Sharp 2. I am loving what the Preservation Team have done for Great Western Express. Worth the wait. Also, seeing the tube train at Ealing Broadway was a lovely little touch that adds to the realism of the route. Thank you. See? That's the PlayStation forum, that one. I think I slowed down a wee bit too soon, but hey ho. We're at Jack's favourite station. 166 coming in. School kids are getting mouthy outside, I can hear them. Oops. Love it that all the doors don't open at once, they just open like individually. Lock the doors. Reading station. Well, I think we've got static stock there. Take the brakes off, Tony. I as much as I'd love to see it, I don't think we've got any stock moving up and down the route, the Great West, the West Coast Main Line route. I'd love to see it, but I don't think we have. Who kicked you out of the TSW UK Facebook page? Group. Oh, Mark Sharp, okay. I left that. It does. Someone said the update gives the route life, which is true. It does. It really does. It really does give it a bit of life. Oops, wrong one. Wrong keyboard. So yeah. I'm not sure, but I think we might see the cement train as well. This is roughly about this time that it left Reading, wasn't it? That'd be interesting. There's also something I want to do as well. I want to check something, but it means we got a little bit of a walk. Oh dear. It's stuff like this is like what I enjoy doing, is just finding out stuff, thinking, oh, I wonder if it does this, or I wonder if we can do that. So yeah, bear with me. At least you know the sole surviving Mark 1 1972 tube stock was definitely from sure not being scrapped, which was really nah, I don't know about that. That's fine. But just don't sit in the seat, okay? So you can sit down in the train itself at West Ealing, but you can't sit in the driving seat. Well, you can, but then it just gets it derails. I don't know why. It just does. Yeah, it's quite funny that. I showcase it at the beginning of the stream. It's quite funny. But no doubt it'll upset one of these people going, oh, it's bugged. It's like, oh, yeah, calm down. Oh, bear with me, guys. Told her not to call out. Obviously she didn't listen. Right, okay, it's fine, don't worry. These are the problems I have. Right. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look at the PC version at some point this afternoon, or tomorrow. I'll have a look when the next sale is on. I'll have a look to see what other routes. I'm only going to be buying UK routes, so yeah, I'm not worried about the American routes or German routes. Is it Colne too? Should be on Sandpatch as well. So we're on the way to Reading, but another 8 minutes. 14 miles outside. We better put our foot down because I think we're going to be a bit late. Cement train past you. Okay. Roughly what time? That's the other thing. So it's an extra freight train that goes past as well. Also the fact that you've got the extra aggregate service as well. That didn't work. .4 miles out. Okay, so I've got a little way to go. Yeah, so we'll do a 166 service on the way back. Yeah, 3 new services, which is good. The 166 has been revamped a bit. . Obviously working PIS. There's a couple things that I want to do just to check out. Yeah, it's been rebuilt, hasn't it? I'm actually just sat here with my arms folded, with the controller by the keyboard on for the PC. Just sat down, just relaxing, driving the. Well, I'm not driving the train really. Yeah, they've done a really good. Now we need scenario planner with consist creator or consist editor. I'd love to put that clip in that post. Yep, dark spot's gone. Good evening, good afternoon, LaserJet. Oh, hello, what have we got here? TCA tanks with DB red. Yeah, I'd love to put on that post what that guy's done about the underground train, the clip where he mentions where they mentioned my name about it, but I thought no, that's a little bit too much like promoting oneself. So my haters will probably get even more annoyed at me. Nah. The clip is in the Batcave Keep area, I think it is. Excellent. Just finished school. What's that? What's school? Well, it's a great little update. And we're running at 61, 60, between 60 and 62 frames a second. Oh no, I don't let them affect me, but you know what they're like. You know, haters have an agenda, don't they? And the less I have to do with them, the better. Hate is gonna hate. Right, 121. It's good that I'm just sitting back here, relaxing, playing this, and I'm happy at the moment. Oh, it's going to be a bit tight for time. Now we could do with a 50 coming up in front of us. And gold. Give yourself a gold, Bradley. I don't think I'm going to get that much. Start slowing it down. 595. .166, there's PSI. PSI, PIS even. Double yellow, so we still get a beep. Cheers. It's a 4 something gig download on the PS4. I'm not sure how it is on the PS5 because it's quite big. 377s don't go to Reading, no. Why? Have you got one in there? It'll be 450s. We've obviously gone past the dark spot, which doesn't work anymore, which is good. $166 just going in the platform there. They do the Reading to Gatwick services. There's 166 there as well. It's the other things. I can't remember what they are now. The ones that are being put back to, is it 465s? No, not 465s, 48. 48 something. So the 166 there is not part of the update. That being there is part of the original PC. It's these extra services and the extra AI services that are available. 458. Yeah, I think so. 485s. I can't remember. Yeah. It's the one's what they converted, wasn't it? .165s, 166s in the thingy. How many people get off my train? None. That's wrong. Oh, he's going already. What time does this thing depart? Get under there, you donut. What time do you depart? Where are you? 11:56. Oh, it's me being early, sorry. Right, where's these other ones? So I'll check this one. Reading. That's cool. We'll be driving one of these in a minute. Unfortunately, you can't drive this service. So when you do... HST coming in. You can drive it all the way down here. Or, well, you can't. You can get on it all the way down here. And it goes all the way down here. You can get on it. And basically drives literally... How far does it go? It goes just down to here. Then it goes out, but you can go all the way down there from there. Right, put me back in that. Which got to load everything in because I just went too far. Okie dokie. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Gold, Bradley, gold. 5,920. Right, so you just press continue. Return to free roam. Wow, you ain't waiting around for shit, are you? Right, let's go out on the cab. Oh, I was going to push the button. Where is it? Where's the horn? Let's have a look to see what stuff we got down there. So you can't even get in the cab and just sit there. So it just gets a chance that you can actually drive that little bit of the route, sort of thing. So there's still a couple of 166s there. Oh, hey. Duh. There's a music festival over there. This is the annoying thing. Unless you're at the depot, you won't ever see that. Unless you take anything from the depot, you will never ever experience that music festival. If you ever do mastery. So when we get down to the buffer stops down there, just down there, past the lights here, basically that's where we'll get the. You're not supposed to get that. So it's just roughly about here. You've reached the end of the session. There you go. What, you don't get the music festival. If you've done mastery, that's what the mastery is, the music festival. Right. So there were two things I wanted to look at. I can remember one, but I can't remember what the other one is now. Sod it. Okay. I just got to check the timetable. What time is it? It'll be. Okay. 11:40 in.
Mind the gap.
Yeah, you'll need plenty of that. 11:40 in. Right. Okay. So that's we'll do 11:30. Right. Okay. Right. So we're going to do. No. Not do that. That one. Oh yeah, I know what the other one was now. Reading. To 11:30. So we got a 10-minute wait, but we can talk, discuss, and whatever. It's all good. Trust me. Whoa. So the lighting is a lot more, and look, guys. Jack is so going to love this. Now, if I'm right, I could have started down at the depot, really, to be honest. The other thing, that Westworld scenario, no, Not the Westward one. It's where you had to get the 66 and couple it to the HST. They should have started you off. They should have spawned you off down in the depot with the 66. Just so I don't get muddered. LOD needs to be sorted out on this a bit. If I remember rightly, I don't think it comes up from there. It should, in theory, come up from here. But we can only go down as far as the first... No, we can go all the way down to the depot. Yeah, dragline scenario. That should originally, in theory, you should start that off of the depot yourself. It wouldn't be someone comes up with a 66 for you, drops it off, and then you take it on. You will drive that yourself from the depot. Right, so this is what's left of Reading Depot. The old Reading Depot. This bit in here. There is a service, 1 or 2 DMU services that still use it, and you can actually go and drive in there and chuck it in there. It doesn't look like that. It's kind of different. Now they've got buildings here. I've got a very funny feeling. It's 11:30, 11:40 off of thingy, isn't it? And it's 11:33. We got a couple of minutes yet. Oh, that's as far as we can go. We can't go anymore. Which is basically... We could probably just pop down here a little bit more. There you go. You got the invisible walls. And if you look over there, you got the other side. When I came up to Reading last, look at this. When we coming up on the 166, there's a class 60 DB Red 60 over there, and I never knew what the number was on it, which is really annoying. I've got a very funny feeling maybe not. What was it? 11:34. So it should be appearing soon. Because it just won't appear out of thin air. Well, in theory. That's an intermodal service, I think. Or HK8. No, hoppers don't go up that far, do they? It's just the Acton. It's just the... What's this? I think they've updated the particle effects. Here we go, look. Oh, so he does go up. There he is. Oh, crap. So he goes up and round. So that's where he'll go up, round through here. I thought he'd come up through this way, but he doesn't. There's no possible way that he can get over there, look. So that's how they get up there. Right, okay. So that's that one. And there's just one more that I want to look at. Yeah, he goes under the underpass, which is right. Every service that should do that will coming up from the south will do that that way. Even the 166s do it. HSTs, they go down. The 166s and some of the HSTs will go down off at a platform. That platform down where I was. Other ones will go off round down to especially the Plymouth bound ones. Right, it's that one, and it's that one, and it's that one. I want to explore. Why can't I explore? Explore and foot, you donut. I think they've improved. I'm not sure. They have said. What was it they said? I'll have to go back. Hold on, I can hear a 47. That's probably a 45 actually. .47. And the PIS does work. Well, it should have done. British Rail Service, yeah. So I think the PIS works with that. So let me just quickly find out a thing about the derail announcements. Update notes, 20th June. Derailed. This primary improvements to loco physics when coupling. This is primarily reduced to reduce spirit of steam derailment issues, which should, with this change, be less punishing. Note: due to this change, a couple of formations of spirit steams are now extending over buffers. Edge Hill sheds to Edge Hill yards, 45. 0045. Edge Hill sheds to Edge Hill yards, 00135. Okay, so these services. It's a known issue. The team are investigating that, so it's brought up a slight bug as well. Don't forget, you've also got your logos as well that you can use, which are primarily GWR, Rattlesbarn, MDV, Great Northern, Avanti, West Coast, Thameslink, Gatwick Express, Southern, Union Pacific, West Midlands Railway, and VTG, VVO as well. That's the first lot. So there's a few more liveries to go on as well. So yeah. Oh God, you know what I mean? It's just like I put down. Don't sit in 72 stock at West Ealing. Don't sit in the driver's seat. The service derails a lot. Lol. Sitting in the passenger seats are okay. Yeah. Someone's put on it. Well, you're not even supposed to drive it. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, really? Didn't know. Yeah, right. Okie dokie. So, they kind of fixed it or I think they're slightly improving it at the moment, but it's what the improvements they've done has caused problems where certain stock overhangs the buffers, and yeah, no doubt, no people will be complaining about it. Right, we're going to do a 166 service to Paddington. There we go. Oxford to London Paddington, 1 Papa 27. We're going to do that one. Right. Oh, platform wibble. Right. Driver Networker Turbo. Last half of its journey from Ipsford between Reading and London. See, that'd be a nice hour, 90-minute service from literally probably hour and something service from Oxford if they did the full Oxford to thingy. Have they added the announcements? No. Why? You know, they're not. They will not add announcements to services because it's copyright. That's it. And I mean, there's a lot of problems already that happens on certain services and trains and that, and it's just basically, it will create a lot more problems, I think. Right, so, there you go. That's the input, your little input data there for the 166. Contact the signaller. Oh, that don't work. Horn should work. Right, stick on ABWAS. Can we do the window? Oh, no, shit. What's the door? Right, stop at location, Slair. Okay, so we're off to Slair. Right, normal. Oh, TPWS, we'll have that. DSD, we'll have that. Vigilance is normal. Traction interlock, I think everything else is normal, isn't it? Yep, let's go. Headlights, where's my headlights? There you go, day. Sounds alright. Brakes are off. Oh no, put the key in, you donut. Let's go. He did a lot of research into this. That's the DSD. Um, 166217. So we're fast to Slayer, and then basically I think it should be Slough, and then that should be it. It should be Paddington. Yeah. Two 1-1. 217. Cool. At least it's not 208. Yeah. There you go. Also got the screen thing as well. Echo 12, London. Is that luggage song? It's just got passengers in it anyway. Jack's going to be happy, I reckon. I don't know. I've got to remember about the driver vigilance now. I'm not too worried about the speed. She'll do 90 easily. I think I need to get off at Acton in real life and then show you guys what Acton really looks like. Because it'll be different now as well. So from what I see of the update, oh, what have we got there? There's another 165, 166. It's quite good. Should have done it with a bit raining, really, shouldn't I? It's quite enjoyable. It further up the route, it does bring a little bit of Hey, good afternoon there, Jack. Yeah, it's 4 point something gig on the PS4. I don't know what it is on the PS5 because it's it all downloads its root things on their own and not as one big lot. But yeah, go get it. Oh, look, here she is. She's on. Ready? You ready? There she is. Can see the windows. thought you'd enjoy it. Plus, bear with me. Although I think they should be in the centre, shouldn't they? Yeah, but we got text, I think. So I think it's just whether they do it or not, I don't know. Well, she's doing 90. She's running her little wheels off. But the timetable also works, or the PIS screens also work on the 1970s Great Western Express route as well. The Class 47 and Northern Trans Pennine is available as well for livery, comparable livery creator. So get your 47 skins out. Yeah. So there's a fair bit. The real question is what? Go on then. The HST numbers are the same, by the way. Yes, it is. It is. It is in there. And I've sat in it and I've derailed it already. You can sit in the passenger seat, open the doors, sit in the passenger seat, open the driver door, sit in the driver's seat, and it derails. Oh dear. So yeah, but nice. Got 6 miles for Slayer. Someone's already done 47 484s in Barkingdon Brunel. What else have we got? M47 M4J. What the fuck is that? M4J 47 47 828 Intercity. That's a nice BR185. Oh, Virgin 47. There's a lot of 47. Oh, those VTG tanks. Oh hell yeah, we'll have them. What do I need for that? It doesn't say, does it? Oh, oh, he's re-updated them. Okay, that'll download itself then. Why is someone doing a TSLP 4066? There's some serious crap on that download thingy. Bag of spanners. They always sound like a bag of spanners. They've done the physics out for the turbo, haven't they? Although the 66 looks like a steam engine. I know. So there's an aggregate services in there, another aggregate service for Gen 9 people. Hi Toy Bonnie, how you doing? And there's the 2 PCA tanks for Gen 8 and Gen 9. And there's also Pringles stuff going in on Colnarken, Bakerloo and Sampatch for Microsoft and Xbox owners. Hi, Damien. I've not seen it. Well, I can't recall seeing it, but from Hayes, I think it is Harlington, where the OHLE starts. It does. The OHLE looks a lot better. I don't know whether they've done something with it. I'll have to find out. But yeah, it does look a lot better. So I'm loving that at the moment. I think it just. I know that Paddington area, they've redone the lighting around Paddington and Reading. So yeah. The new logo. What the new logo? Oh, yeah. When I get to Paddington, I'll pop into Livery Creator and I'll show you the new logos. What are all actually, I'll tell you what. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Oh, let me stop first, because if not, I'm going to miss. Oh, 66 with the containers. No ONE ones in there. There you go, Master Rail Driver. Have a look at that. That's the post, the update post. It's exactly the same setup of what it is for the. It didn't look too good coming from that way, did it? Because I thought they looked a bit dark. And the stopping allowance has been changed as well. Right, how many mugs are getting on and off? Oh, she's had enough. She's had enough. They've had enough down there. So running, I thought I was running a bit early. So basically, we got wagons there. Wagons there. There. Southall. Nothing at the Plaster Yard. Got them there as well. That's the underground service. Can't drive it. West Ealing. So they did keep that in, which is really good. Acton looks big as ever. It's got two 66s in as well, but they're the DBS, the GWE 66s, not East Coastway. And then Old Oak Common, there looks to be some trains in there as well. So it's a bit busy. I want to run an intermodal service out of Acton. They're not after me either. Yeah, you can't press them. It's just there as a... Oh, hello. Hey! You can change the head codes. What did I just network? Oh, you network. Oh, right. I didn't know that, look. TT Express. Hey! Come on, we got to look at that. We got to look at that. Woo! Oh, that's not good. So you can... Oops. Sounds like a bus. There we go. We're back to normal. So you can change the head code. And we're Network Southeast. So yeah, really enjoying this. Oh, definitely. Right, so well, they're, by the looks of it, they are the same containers. Then they don't respawn as different ones. Bit of a shame, really, because you'd have thought they'd have put dynamic containers on the route as well. Maybe they will, but well, I don't know. But it's good now that we can go out the... Oh, hello. We go out the cab. Honking away. Could we go out the cab before? I didn't think we could we? Oh no. Oh, come on, Adam, let's have a look. Oh my god. Wow. Have a look at content creator liveries. Look at the 47s that Adam has been sat on. Oh my god. I'm so going to download that image. Oh wow. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I am so... that is going on the desktop page. Now, all depends what desktop it... Go away. All depends what desktop it is on now. I've just lost it. There it is. Let's open it up. Oh wow. There's some great little liveries in there. Wow. Ooh. Oh, it's got numbers on them as well. Oh, it's got a great line of 47s. Virgin. Network Southeast. Yeah, he's got the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm wowing a lot and you can't see these. Hi, Evan. So, yeah. Check the creator liveries chat for a new post by Adam. Absolutely fantastic. I will be doing my own versions at some point as well, but yeah, they look fantastic. Right, have we been passing some thingies? You what? Toy Bonnie. Is this number 166? You can imagine the network Southeast 47s getting used on here. Good afternoon, Andrew. How are you? JNA wagons or Janays? More Hackays over there. There's no actual train in the timetable mode that actually uses that at all. A bit tanned, yes, I'm a bit tanned. And no, you are. Go through Southport, give them a good tone up. More JNAs. More containers. And then yeah, I'm okay. I've got I won't say tanned. I've got sunburn, a lot of sunburn on my neck, which is causing problems, but it seems to be settling down a bit now, which is good. But yeah, I'm recovering a bit. It's still quite painful in places. I don't know if the 47s are available to download just yet, but that'd be pretty cool. There's a lot of them. I mean, then there'll be people's, there'll be people's own favourite pets, so to speak, what they prefer. So we're not far off from Acton. There's the underground train. Just don't sit on the driver's seat. Yeah, I think they thickened up the wires. Have they retextured the wires? Because they just look a lot thicker. Or have they energised them? Right, what's in Acton then? Nothing. Oh, hello. What the 66s we got? 205 and 163. This is a service. Basically, this is showcase. They've definitely improved the lighting, and I think they've improved the whole. I think it's the texturing of the ballast that does it. It makes it a lot better. They've done something around here because it looks just so. It looks so better. Okay, Bradley. Hi, Class 730 enthusiast. How you doing? Yeah, they added the London Underground train, not the services. There's no services that run on for the London Underground. HSTs waiting their turn at Old Oak. Ah, it's good to hear, good to hear. So next we're going to do an intermodal service running from oh crap, what's it called? No, it's static. You can go in it and sit down. In fact, I'll spawn at West Ealing in a minute. Oh, I'm going way too fast. The other thing, guys, as well, is that if you're just joining, you can change the does it or doesn't it? It's got to. Yes! Click OK. Let's come back out. Right. We even do basin smoke. Yes, the HST. HST is a lovely piece of kit. So Adam and his crew have done an amazing job. Hi Project, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is an amazing update. And with the Northern Trans Pennine 47 being made available in Livery Creator as well. Yeah, the 47 has been added to Livery Designer. The Northern Trans Pennine one, not West Somerset, Northern Trans Pennine. There's going to be loads of 47s already on the thingy. I don't want to screw this up, so let's break down to 25. with the PIS for Paddington, the extra 3 services for the Gen 9s and 2 services for the Gen 8s. Yeah, it's pretty good. What I want to do. That lighting looks a lot better. Oh, it's done that again. It should do. Shouldn't be a problem. Right. So press continue. We've got gold Bradley. Bradley gold. I don't think Bradley's here. Bradley's disappeared for 5 seconds. Return to free roam. Let me just do that. Come out. So wow. We've got loads. What have we got here? So there's your PIS. I next go at 10:50. So that one goes at 10:22. Hereford. That looks a lot better lighting wise, doesn't it? That looks quite good. I like that. Hi Elliot, how are you? Not too bad. Right, so let me just come off here a minute. What are we doing? L1. Let's go to main menu. Yes. Need to have a PNB in a minute. 24. I just want to pop. Just wait to see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's going to play up now because I've done that. Oh, that's okay. County of Essex already. It's just one that I'm looking for. be after this actually. It's just something I want to see if I can or not. Yeah, unfortunately, we've got a lot of problems around here with idiots, and yeah, not much we can do about it. But you know, it's just how it is. Oh, wow. It's got to be before that lot. Got 13 pages of thingies. I bet it's not even on these next ones. Well, that's weird because it should be. Oh, that'll do. No, I've got to sign out and sign in again. It won't let me do it. Okay. Right, so we're going to do a... Right, so for those of you who just joined, this is the timetable... Well, hey, no, we're not doing scenarios. This is a timetable for the services. Basically, there's the same services, it's just Gen 8. If you've got Gen 8, then I don't know if you've got the 230 services. It's the extra AI services, about an extra 100 odd services. There's an extra 2 services for the HST. You've got 50 there and 48 on that one. 98 in total. And there's an extra 3 services for Gen 9 only. 2 services for Gen 8. Now the new service, doesn't matter whether it's with the EWS 66 or the what you call it, 66. The new services are 6M90 Earls to Thiel to Cement, and that uses the PCA tanks from Tees Valley with the Class 31 DLC. If you don't have the Class 31 DLC or Tees Valley DLC, then it won't work. You won't get it. You have to have the Tees Valley and the Class 31 DLC to be able to use it. And that's also with the 6M91 Thiel to Earl Cement as well. So that's the return. You drive from Reading to Acton, and this one is Acton to Reading. Then the next one is the 6M49 Calvert to Wembley aggregates. That's at 8:05. That's the other one. So we are going to do the... we're going to do Bristol Terminal to Felix North Intermodal. But I'll have to second that one. That looks fantastic. Railcam screenshots for the uploads. Oh wow, he's done 1, 2. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 12s, 36 plus 10, 46 liveries for the Class 47. That's not bad. 46 liveries for the 47. Oh, wow. That's quite impressive. That's Adam from the Prez team. Right, I'll be back in a second. Boo. 20 FK container wagons. Right. Okie dokie. I'm out of juice. This will be the last service that I do. So, for you people also on the Xbox and PC, there is a competition that's going to be going on to do with Godzilla, not Godzilla, Pringles. Don't know why I was thinking Godzilla. And that will be, I think, adverts will be showing up on Colnarken, Sandpatch, and Bakerloo. So it's only for the Xbox and the PC. It's not for the PlayStation. So yeah, bit of a shame that, but yeah. It probably exceeded the DLC limit, to be honest, but there you go. No, I don't know. So, yeah. Right, so, 66, hauling 20 FKA containers, just over 1,000 tonne, 1,100 tonne, from Reading to Acton Main Line. I don't even know what the containers are yet, so we're going to have a look in a minute. We've just got the road. The HST in here somewhere. Oh, he's just going. 66014. So these look like the OOCL containers. Blue, I'm not quite sure. We're freight, we get time to go any way we want. Hapag Lloyd. So all these are dynamic. So they will appear as random on every single train. We've got some ONEs in here, the grey bluey ones. So we've got a nice rake of what you call it, containers, with an ONE one at the bottom. They look alright. Okay, Mella, how you doing? Hi, Dexter. And next train in here is the calling 11:25 from Paddington to Oxford. I've got to get in the back cab. Yeah, but you know what Sony's like. We're kind of hoping they'll be doing the they'll get this advertising sorted, because I will allow it. I don't have no problem whatsoever. They can't get your account details off the PlayStation, you know, your network and anything. They can't get any of your PlayStation network account, nothing. So yeah, right. HI and Versa should not be in, to be honest. Oh, we'll turn the AWS on as well. Where is it? So I will be on, and I'm still doing the break. I will be on tonight from 8 o'clock. Excellent. And we will be doing this, and we're going to probably do a couple of our other ones as well. So we'll have a look at Northern Trans Pennine as well. Right, I think we're ready to go. Chuffing away, look. There we go, chuff chuff. Ooh, get your daylights on. I'm still not convinced that's right. 66014 is our Steve. It makes a change to see multicolored, you know, the multicolored things with branded containers. It would be nice to actually see a whole load of branded containers, not just the multicolored ones, just all ONE ones or something like that, you know. Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty now. Yeah, it's 46 liveries for the Class 47 at some point going up on the thingy. Can we make liveries? No, you can't, not yet. The 166 has not been made available, neither has the HST, neither has the Class 66 for the Great Western Express. So currently not at the moment are they available in livery designer. The only thing that has been made available today is the Class 47 from Northern Trans Pennine. So if you have the Northern Trans Pennine 47, that's available. Or if you have Northern Trans Pennine route, that's available to use. Again, 60 mile an hour is on max speed. I don't think we'll be encountering much traffic. We will be in front of the what are we going to be in front of? We are going to be in front of the cements. Welcome to the stream as well. It is something that they are going to be working on doing the Class 166 and the HST. So at some point we will be able to do it. The 166 has had PIS, which you can probably see in a minute. There it is there. And you can use that. The thing is, you can't paint the containers. Hi Bradley, we got a gold. Have you been creating something? Yeah, you can't paint the containers because I was kind of miffed that you can't do the containers for the Spirit of Steam. So yeah, I will be streaming from 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to do a couple of runs on Northern Trans. No, on this one. Then we're going to do some Northern Trans Pennine. Then we're going to do some Southeast Highspeed, and I don't know. See what else we can do. But I need to look at some point when I'm done with this. I need to look on the PC. You'll be there. Excellent. So yeah, it's just kind of a bonus couple of streams today because, well, they've done the release. I wasn't even planning on doing a live stream, but I thought, I don't know, might as well showcase it. No, people, no matter what, are going to complain because something might be broke or whatever, but yeah. But the update is looking good. This just looks a lot better. It just looks a lot clearer. The whole route. Even this, I'm looking at this and thinking that does look a little bit better. So I'll drop Adam a a message, or I'll probably put it on the forum. I just basically want to sort of know what they've done with it, because it just looks a lot better. It looks brighter, doesn't it? Isn't it great to see branded containers going up and down the Great Western Main Line? You know, I'm interested now to see what the Bakerloo timetable revamp looks like. I think the next thing we need, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to push on, but I think we need a working GSMR. We need for it to be working. Is there a... Oh, yeah. Contact signal. Yeah, it's kind of breathed a new life in for GWE, because it was looking a little bit bland, and it's just like there's nothing for it. You know what I mean? It's just like, and now that we've got the extra services, and I thought that the containers were randomly generated on, you know, when they appeared, but it doesn't look as though they are. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit like that. I really did enjoy it before TSW2. I was loving it because it's my local route. I didn't care about the Isle of Wight. I don't recognise that. And I'm kind of glad they've done this, because it's given me sort of inspiration for a couple more, for some, what you call it. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see if I can get them done. I think even Jack was kind of bored of it. It's just a shame that even when they bring content, even when they bring livery designer compatibility to the Great Western Express 66, means it's more work to do on that. New shreds, yeah. Well, it doesn't mean more, but it does, because it means I'd like to do. I'd like to use some of my liveries on the intermodal services, but you can't, because you can only use them on the J&As. Oh, dear me, or rail tools, or running light engine. So, yeah. I think I'm going to have to try and do something that I don't really want to do, but yeah, we'll see. Since 1972 tube stock is included along here, we'll give that a spin indeed. It's not drivable. If you attempt to sit in the 1972 stock, it just derails. You can sit in the coach, in the passenger seats. You can't sit in the actual driving seat because it will just derail. It doesn't move. There's no spawn locations. Where are we? There we go. That's it there. We're stealing. There's a 166, sorry. I came out of that for a 166. I know. Sue me. We're stealing. Where is it? There we go. So basically, in theory, it would all run up round here, sort of thing, for the underground or up there. Okay? It doesn't. It just sits there. You'll get the new update. Cool. Is that on the PC? So that means it would be available on Steam to download. It just sits there, but just don't sit in the driver's cabs. It just derails, chucks you out. It doesn't move. Another 166. So yeah, it's fully operational. You can get it. No, this isn't BritBox. It's fully operational. You can get, you know, PNs. Yeah. Hentis box. It's not Hentis box. I had this before BritBox did everything. So yeah, you can walk in it. There's a bit of a gap, so mind the gap when you do. But yeah, it's a nice little touch that they put in there, and they've left in there. And there are a few people that have written about it, saying in there. So yeah. Just waiting for all the PC people to complain about it now. See, someone's put down on this. So this Stu Joy, I quite like him because he writes. He knows what he's on about. He said he's had a brief look at the update, and it makes a big difference to the route, having it populated with static wagons all over the place. The static tube train and the PIS on the train stations. I drove a new freight service with the cement wagons from the Class 31 DLC, and that was a good run with lots of yellows and reds to deal with, which it was. As many here might know, I'm not a fan of the rush hour passengers, and after spawning on 13 in Broadway, I did see one passenger on the track getting hit by an HSC, which is not good. And a lot of confusion and barging going on the footbridge, with so many passengers going in opposite directions along one path, but it's not that different to any route that has rush hour passengers enabled from what I saw. The Twilight Zone near Reading Station is gone, so a big hurrah for that. It appears to be a very good update, one of my favourite routes. Part of me feels like this should have been here, for God's sake. Part of me feels like this should have all been here on day one of GWR, and I'm happy that this update came. But this also exposes one of DTG's major flaws: consistency. This update has been very high quality, though. I mean, you know, you're never gonna please everyone. Inspired by Hentis. Oh, that's good. That's good, Bradley. There's going to be about 46 of them uploaded at some point to Creators Club. Not via me, I hasten to add. Right, don't forget, blast your tone up through here. Gargling horn. Excellent. Oh, nice one. Paddington looks great. I took a couple of shots at Paddington with the with the Network Southeast on the PIS for the 166, and yeah, it looks nice. I think the overall lighting on the route does look really good. I think they have said something about that. They might have to sort the timetable out, but if they do it for one. It will adjust. They'll have to redo the entire timetable. So they just can't do one. They just got to fix the entire timetable, but even for the HSTs to allow it. So yeah, that's the only downfall of doing the physics right for it, Jack. You can also, Jack, change the head code, mate, to what you want. Thames Trains, Network Southeast, GWR, all stations, Basing Smoke. Strange enough, even those trains turn up at Reading as well now. 9 miles from West Drayton. Obviously the Reading Gatwick services are there. I really would love to see Oxford to Paddington. I think Jack would as well. Wouldn't you, Jack? At the turn of the 800s introduction with the HSTs, so there's 800 services and there's still HSTs running with 387s and 166s occasionally. Plenty of freight. Oh yeah. And those new transforming London jobs, the 345s. If I can ever remember what that is. And the odd underground trains sitting at West Ealing, and plenty of wagons about. It's a shame you don't get the please stand clear, the approaching train. He's not scheduled to stop notifications on the PIS, but hey, we got PIS, so I'm happy with that. You know, you do something, you get it all sorted up, and then there's someone that wants something else as well, and you got to call to stop somewhere. But yeah, new route, please. I mean, as we approach Hayes, it just looks a lot better with the knitting up. Jack would be running 387s to and from Didcot to London, Paddington, wouldn't you? If I remember rightly, the cement train is behind us. Yes. Car 387 banter. I'll tell you what, the last couple of days I've been on Southeast Highspeed and Brighton Main Line, I've had in the Jeff Mobile, we've had Heathrow Express, Gatwick Express, Great Northern 387 mixes. Just been saying, GatX has been short of sets, 387s. Patiently, yeah. I think it'll be a couple of hours. I think he'll let us know anyway. So yeah, this week I'll be doing a livery for a 47. Eek. Nice. Yeah, but they were in here. There were so many different versions of 12-car trains running. I had a 387 GWR sandwich with a GatX unit in the middle. I love the sound of the train going over the point work. Yes. Oh, that sounded so good. Oh, it even makes me now want so much to have an Eastleigh to Poole and a Didcot to Reading, Didcot to Oxford to Paddington. How long's the service from, like, for the 387 from Oxford to... They won't do Oxford, will they? Or do they? No, they don't. So how long is the service from Didcot to Paddington on a 387? It's about an hour, isn't it? Jack, you know. I've got my lights on. Yeah. Map? What map? Hour and 20 minutes. Didcot to Pad Stopper. Oh, wow. You imagine doing those services. DTG also have a new community manager as well. Some chap called Alex. It's a nice hour-long run, isn't it? It's as long as they have they have to let Joe do it. My God, you imagine the freight work coming from there. Depot moves. You can even have like crazy moves from like Hinksey down to Acton. AI moves and freight stuff and that coming in. Oh, yeah. The static wagons don't change. They're not dynamic. That's always been a pink one there. Must remember to go and collect those because I came off the cripple train. What's that? DT Dovetail Live, Bradley? I've got when I do the thing today, I've got to sign out before I go live and sign in again. Excellent. That's good news, Bradley. What part of the fort? Can you give us a link for that? Theo. Jack's made now. He's got train destinations for Theo. Brilliant. Yay! Oh dear. Sorry. I just think that's funny. Have a look in platform with or laser jet. Oh, more Janaes. It's a shame it doesn't look for custom liveries. Oh, awesome. Oh, cheers. I'm just going to push that. Oh, of course, it's in the Xbox form, isn't it? Oh, it's JD. No, that's pretty good news, Bradley. That's good. So that's going to happen at some point. So yeah. Nap, don't you think NTP, not map. NTP looks beautiful. This looks great, this area here. I think it's to do with, obviously, with the new skies, and they sorted the lighting out, and it does look really, really good. I'll be looking at Northern Trans Pennine first tonight. I'll be looking at it with the 47, but I can't say what 47. Although they practically didn't run in that liveries on the in that time of year, in the early 80s. They would have still been BR blue. I just hope I get a regional 101 showing up again, because that was awesome when that came in. So we are approaching. So now we're under the wires, and the wires. It looks really, really good. I wouldn't say they've I don't know. I don't think they've redone them. But the knitting it just looks really. I call it knitting. It just looks really good. Oh yeah, it's stable 60 frames, coming up to 62 frames a second, nearly smacking my head on the signal. Mind, yeah, done, thank you. It looks nice. Green fields over there. So that lot over there, that looks great. It's down to 50 odd, but that's me just changing. What do you call it? Oh, got the window open. Blast through Southall. Stand away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train does not stop at the station. You may get sucked off the platform. Said Ivor. Just ease down because we're going to be coming into Acton quite fast. So this will be the last run tonight, this afternoon, and then I'll be starting about 8 o'clock again, okay? But I just got to remember I have to sign out of Dovetail Live and then sign in to make sure my livery's loading. So if you've enjoyed it, drop us a like, drop us a sub, hit the bell icon. Time to watch Jurassic World? Oh, you're off to Jurassic World as in the movie? Let me know what you think of it. I'm probably going to do that next week and do Top Gun this week, hopefully. We need MPVs now. Oh, excellent. How far? 2.3. So you will see trains coming off here, 166s with the Greenford services. In fact, strange enough, that'd be one there. No, that's Oxford. That's Oxford bound, that. The Greenford services were in. They were originally in on the Gen 8, no Gen 9s, but I think they've been added in on the Gen 8s. I think I'm gonna have to look on the PS4 version quickly this afternoon before I go online tonight, and then I will also check the something out on the PC version that I need to look at. To be honest, and I don't really mind one bit. I wouldn't mind. If I had the choice, then I would love to see the dynamic adverts appear on the PS5. Not just because of the Pringles stuff. That doesn't. No, I just seeing the DTG adverts are okay, but they're a bit tongue-in-cheek sort of thing. And I'd like to see real adverts as well. Tunnel lighting's fixed on what? Yeah, I've got all the films on Blu-ray now. Strangely enough, I've got them, most of them on DVD. Got the first Jurassic Park 1 and 2 and 3 on video, and I've got them now all on Blu-ray. Oh, NTP. Oh, cool. So what was that flash up? It just flashed up on my phone. Oh, I've got 30 more out of it. Oh, God, I'm tired. Just take it out of you sometimes driving. Oh, look. It's an underground training. Thing is, though, it just looks as though there's something there, which is, you know, that it's being used. It's not so like, for God's sake. Bear with me for 5 seconds. The weird thing is, I tell her, don't call me. So what's the interview you going to do? Call me. I can't win in this life. Right, sorry, I'm back. Right. Right, Acton Yard is on its way. Well, I'll be doing a service on Northern Trans Pennine first anyway, so we'll have a look at that. I thought that was my Rail Adventure 66 there then. 162 and 122. Just before it throws me out. Oh, we got a gold, Bradley. Another gold, mate. Woohoo! That's a lot better than my silver that we got. Continue. Return free roam. No, let me out. I can't remember how to do it now. I have to try and remember. Catch up on Bradley's tutorials. Handbrake's fully applied. So what would happen if I took the handbrake off? Yeah, maybe nothing. So we got a few. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, there's nothing else coming at the moment. So we've got a nice fair bit of wagons in here. It's only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 big consists, a couple of small ones. That's pretty cool. Probably could have done with more locos in it though. Makes no difference, it's not going anywhere, is it? So you gradually start rolling down the road. So yeah, guys, that looks pretty cool. Looks really, really nice. Right, so that will be it for the next couple of hours. I will be back about 8 o'clock. So yeah, thanks guys, really, really appreciate it. Hope you can come and join me for some more. We're going to do a little bit of more Great Western Express. We're going to do some Northern Trans Pennine, and possibly going to be doing Southeastern Highspeed as well. And probably something else, I don't know, we'll see, because we're going to be on until late tonight. So yeah, anyway, thank you all very much guys. I will speak to you later. If not, I will see you in the stream on Wednesday. But thanks for popping in, and I will see you at 8 o'clock. Goodbye, and have a lovely evening. See you in a bit. Bye bye. And that's not because they're changing